Hi, I'm Vera Hirma. I'm the founder of GitHub Company. Our company caters to services centered around travel, tourism, hospitality, and real estate. And I'm very visible on LinkedIn as well. And then one more thing, I like red wine and cheese.
Using technology to enhance guest experience, does it replace human interaction?
Hmm. I love this question um, because it's really a lot. And I like to unpack and pack the question and answer, and also unpack and pack my response as well. So let me take you through the whole guest journey after the transaction has been completed. So let's start from the pre-sale, or no, rather the pre-arrival. Back then, before the advancement of technology, guests had to physically come to either the hotel or the apartment to physically check in, go through that process, your ID, your confirmation number or receipt, as it were. But now, with the advancement of technology, it's seamless. Guests can check in ahead of time with even get their digital keys, like we have in a whole lot of our apartments, where as our entering, our doors are all digitalized. So guests can actually get their digitalized key and arrive at the check-in. I mean, once they have sent their ID through all the various technological means we have, and we've confirmed, and they're good to go. So that process of having the guests go through by the counter, that has been sort of erased. So let me move down now to the stay during the guest stay. Way back as well, it involved a whole lot of things, a whole lot of processes had to be on ground to run for guests to enjoy their stay. But now it's been so seamless. You can imagine. Um, Everything is so automated that guests can actually leave their hotel room. They can control the lighting, they can control the temperature, they can control how they want to access the amenities of the hotel or the apartment. And it's sort of like a win-win when you look at it, both for the hoteliers or the apartment owners and also the guests, because it's all geared towards the environment, sustainable development, with the whole sustainable tourism, sustainable hospitality, energy conservation, reducing waste. It's not like you had in the past where guests will walk out of the room or the apartment, as it were, and all the lights, the apartment air condition will all be on. But now that has been controlled because everything is automated. So it's a win-win. And then during the stay, the guests that they check into the hotel or apartment are also able to access information, local information in the location that they are lodged in or lodged at. They're able to access information. They're able to check out places, assess the amenities that the apartment or the hotel has in place. So that's the during the stay. Then for service delivery, with technology, it's made it so easy that there are tailored messages based on the client's preference or the guest's preference. These messages are directed towards the client. So the client he's not saying what is offered to A for him, because based on the preferences that we have, he's able to get services that are tailored or aligned with what he wants. So that makes it seamless. It makes the service delivery a different experience. Technology has done that. Let's not get that wrong. Technology is it's like a savior, or we would say like a miracle. Then after the guests have checked out, which we call the post-sale, the post-sale is another journey where you have to nurture, take care of the clients to ensure that there's a repeat business. So that's where the loyalty program comes in. Now with technology, we've been able to capture rewarding clients, building that loyalty program to ensure repeat business, to ensure that for every journey, you're able to create a unique experiences. Because yes, clients' preferences do change, they differ. What he likes on this journey might be different from what he likes on the other journey that he's making. So with technology, we can capture all of that and put that to curate that experience for the client. So technology is a blessing, but it cannot replace the human interaction. I'll tell you why. You see that whole part of when guests come in, that physical interaction, that empathy, that emotional intelligence that cannot be programmed in these technological devices that are part of the hotel, the modern hotel business. There's no way you can erase that. It's huge. It's part of the whole tourism, part of the whole hospitality or tourism experience. A robot or an AI, maybe Simi or an AI Nike, cannot tell body language. So you see, when the client interacts with the guest, there might be something about the services that the guest would otherwise might not want to say, but maybe he's thinking about something else. The body language, the eye contact, these are things humans can see. It can't be programmed. So for every experiences, there might be some unexpected requests that are sort of complex. That's where the human interaction comes from, because there's empathy, there's emotional intelligence, and we're able to cater to that. And then also, I believe that the personal touch, it adds a whole lot. The personal touch of seeing that smiling faces. Let's be honest, how can a robot smile? How deep and warm can a robot smile? No way. That warm smile, that welcome that you see in the eyes from your check-in, you see from the counter, is all part of the hospitality process. It's all part of why you've unpacked your bag and come home, or unpacked your bag and go to the hotel or the apartment. It's all part of that experience. What we believe at GateHub is a hybrid, where technology is used to enhance the seamless experience or the seamless processes, and then the human interaction is added to it to enhance that experience. So let me repeat that. Technology is used to bring about or enhance the seamless processes, streamlining the processes to be seamless, while the human interaction brings that experience, that human touch, that unique touch into it. So at GateHub, we like to take the approach of the hybrid, where we sort of make our staff focus on those requests or part of the business that are complex, that a robot or an AI might struggle with. We like our staff to focus on that, and then let the other part of it that an AI or a robot or a Simi or a Nike or whatever names we give the AI messengers can handle. That way, it all is together. That way, you're able to get a robust services whereby the client processes or even the behind the scene process goes seamless, and then it reflects on the end result with the customer, because they get, they enjoy the services, they get, they're able to get a memorable or unique experience, like we like to say, they get value for their money, and then that makes them happy, and there's repeat business. So I don't believe that technology should replace human interaction. It should be a hybrid. Thank you.